So, dann geht's weiter hier in Genshin, meine lieben Damen und Herren. Willkommen zurück. Wir machen gleich mal weiter mit den heutigen Missionen. So, kühl dich ab. Na, machen wir schnell auf diese Art und Weise. Je schneller, desto besser. Hoppala. Ich glaube, das war unten. Dort so unten, ne? Ja gut, schauen wir erstmal oben um. Ich meinte, das müsste hier irgendwo in der Nähe gewesen sein. Ah ja. Das sind ja schon die Jungs. Und wie sie schön an einer Reihe stehen. Wunderbar. Dann wissen wir genau Bescheid, was wir machen können.
Let's hope you'll put up a good fight.
Alle weg.
Let's hope you'll put up a good fight. Let's finish this next
Feierabend. Na komm, Bruder.
Let's finish this next time.
So einfach geht das, wenn man nicht aufpasst. So, wo ist nächstes? Okay. Ja, so einfach geht's. Die Pyroteilchen einsammeln. Oh ja, das ist schön. Ist ja gerade hier in der Nähe, ne? Machen wir mal von hier aus. Ach jo, viel schöner kann es noch mal sein. Hey, etwas Entspanntes für heute Abend.
Well, here comes another.
Na gut.
This was new.
Don't mind if I do. Let's do this then. Time for retribution.
Ich muss auf jeden Fall meinen Charakter ein bisschen mehr trainieren.
Yes, you are.
Oh ja, ich muss unbedingt was für meine Charaktere tun. Und auf Dauer ist das nicht gut. Die uneinnehmbare Festung. Mhm. Naja, gut. So, oder?
Let's hope you'll put up a good fight. Here comes another.
Barbados, guide us.
This was new.
Finish this next time. Let's finish this next time.
Here comes another. This was new.
Let's round them up.
This was new. Loading kiss.
Na komm, Bruder, auf jetzt. Nice. So sollte es auch passieren. Gut. Machen wir noch kurz mal das hier schnell durch. Das haben wir. Tag 4 schon, 5, 6, 7 noch 3 Mal. Dann haben wir das auch schon hinter uns. Geschenke der Rückkehr. Fehleinstellte Verbesserung von Figuren. Ach so. Ach nee, es gibt eine neue Probeläufe. Warum fangen wir nicht gleich an? Diese Kollegin haben wir ja schon und Hallöchen zusammen. So, wie war das so gewesen? Herausforderung starten, okay.
Burn it down.
Gibt es ein besiegte Gegner irgendwo noch? So. 11. Noch 12 Gegner erledigen. Scheiße, das ist geil. Deswegen liebe ich die auch, ey.
Light of the blazing sun!
Genau deswegen mache ich das so sehr. Oh Gott, ist sie genial. Das war so genial. So, was ist mit ihr?
Fresh and floral.
Ja, genau.
Neutralize.
Oh, Alter, was ist das für eine? Zeig mal her. Die ist gut. Was ist denn das? Emily, okay. Parfümerin aus Fontaine. Oh, das ist ja, die ist ja gut, ey. Scheiße, ist die gut. Verdammt. Weil jetzt mal die harten Gegner hier. Oh, okay.
Neutralize. I was poorly prepared.
Okay. Ah, ich habe ein bisschen meine Probleme mit der Abstand halten.
Reconstitute.
Oh.
This will brighten up the place. Time to reassess the scene.
14.000!
Reconstitute.
Holy shit!
Is it my time? Coming through.
Was ist das denn? Ah, so, ja.
Coming through. Service with a smile. Coming through.
Na komm, Bruder, auf jetzt.
Sign here, please.
Geh doch. So, dann haben wir die auch. Jan, was? Jansan. Oh ja, von der habe ich auch was gehört.
Quick as a flash.
Stronger!
Step aside.
Ah. Können wir kurz mal nachher schauen? Schauen wir, okay.
Control breathing. Quick as a flash. Let's move. Step aside.
Harder! Push through the pain!
To the doctors for me.
Up to it, Montai!
Mein Gott, ey, ist das so schön, Alter. Es ist so herrlich. Es ist so herrlich.
Go get it, Uruguay! Uruguay, you're up!
Naja, ich weiß es.
Don't be scared!
How's this?
Wer ist denn das eigentlich? Ja, mal. Oh Gott, bitte nicht, Alter. Naja.
Don't be scared! Don't be scared!
Oh Gott, ey. So, dann können wir gucken, haben wir alles durch? Ja, aber okay. Das wäre wohl sichtvoll. Naja. Marika habe ich, die beiden habe ich, also die habe ich schon, aber die noch nicht. Naja. So, jetzt müssen wir mal kurz gucken. Wo war das denn? So. Ah ja, Probelauf. Belohnung bei Schwere. Müssen wir unbedingt neue Teile besorgen, ey. Naja. Ja, die habe ich ja noch nicht, ne? Die Marika. Emily habe ich sonst noch nicht. Und die Tassen von Sonnen, die habe ich ja auch schon. Oh, guck mal da. Himmelsgrad. Himmelsgrad, ist da auch noch die Windfalke dabei? Ich muss mal kurz gucken. Ja, die Windfalke ist dabei. Safe. Also werde ich mir mal versuchen, die Windfalke mal zu bekommen. Es ist nicht besonders einfach, aber das ist machbar. So. Wir sind ja noch nicht fertig. Wir müssen auch mit dem Lunette noch weitermachen. So, machen wir erstmal Lunette fertig. Das haben wir auch relativ ganz gut durch. So. Das hat zwar jetzt nichts mit Kämpfen zu tun bei Lynette, aber es muss halt jetzt, naja, halt
Huh. I didn't like that. What? Clearly, there's some design flaws to iron out. Let's see. What for? Well, the cards, if you want to get the right answer, you have to. So, to put it another way, if picking a card, or... Thank you. Here, take the phaetometer. Also... Back to the drinks reception. Nope, I said it was your... Besides, the drinks reception is... It might get sued for breach of... Oh, one other thing. Do you want to come with me? If you're free.
Gut. Machen wir heute eine andere Geschichte. Schauen wir mal, wie weit wir kommen.
There you are, Lynette! Where did you disappear to? Leone and
I found her outside. Do I... I don't think... Fair enough. So sorry we couldn't help you, Lynette.
Don't worry.
Maybe you could leave her with us. Sure. I would help, but...
It's no trouble at all.
Also,
Leone! You can't spring that on her now. Not while she's working. At least wait until the event's finished. One last thing, Lynette. Director Mary is looking for you. We'll take the cat to the front desk.
I'm not usually required at these kinds of events.
Na gut.
Spectacular choreography, a masterpiece of mise en scène.
Yes, yes, I for one was part such a pioneering... I can... Speaking of the cast...
That's quite an... On that point, you stated a few months...
We, quite simply...
Exactly. I was honored to share the stage with her. Lynette...
Oh, Lynette's back!
Hey, Lynette! Where have you been?
Were you in standby mode? Some reports say you switched that
Those seemingly stilted movements were in fact an inspired portrayal.
A cat!
This show looks on track to break box...
not really.
I believe Lynette is trying to say...
Oh, I see.
But don't you want the fans to know how...
That's true.
I'm sure the fans would love to learn a bit...
How interesting.
Scheiße, wie soll ich denn das machen? Okay, also, meine Karte ziehen, ne? Ich hasse eigentlich solche Kartenspiele, aber wenn es sein muss, muss es wohl sein. Nehmen wir die hier. Das ist schlecht.
Lynette, how do you...
What does the future hold for you, Lynette?
Yeah, it's just...
Ich hab's extra gemacht.
But at a tea party, I'm not...
Lynette? Director... It's just the members of the...
Na gut.
3, 2, 1, smile.
My thanks to you. You can collect your cop.
Marry you! Get over here!
I thought the group photo was...
Das ist hart. Kann ich vielleicht irgendwas drin? Oho, guck mal, was wir haben. Aber jetzt mal das ein paar Rezepte gekauft. Ja gut, das ist alles andere ist natürlich nicht so besonders. entwickeln schon City tot. Na komm, kaufen wir mal das Zeug. So, alles andere ist natürlich jetzt nicht so notwendig. Ach!
Hotel de Boers Ile Flottant is as wonderfully sweet as ever.
Ach ja, die kennen wir da auch noch, oder? Die Fuina.
Traveler? Lynette? Oh, wait, hold on. What do you mean, managed to get an invite? I'm an expert in the dramatic arts. Of course, naturally, people wanted to hear my comments. Remarkable. And a very worthwhile artistic endeavor. Exploring a character with no lines or facial expressions. Your performance was beyond any...
Mindere Enkel bringt. Genau hier nimmst du ein leichtes Geräusch, das hinter den Ecke stellen.
No. It's...
Oh, basically,
So, you thought they were pretty...
Then again, I'm no special... Or maybe it's because I...
What original draft?
Oh? He didn't show it to you? I had a lot. I don't know. The protagonist just seemed more complex, I guess. Especially in the last two scenes. Still...
Emotional depth.
Oh, I'm just thinking aloud here. Don't... Especially with a novel art form like a masked mime show. Change up.
No thanks, I'm good.
Hey, at least let me finish. First...
Also gut.
That was... I expect
Zurück zum Erdgeschoss. Spring mal einfach runter, kein Bock darauf runter zu rennen.
The photo must be in this... If it wasn't for you, I don't know how I would have standby moded my... It's fine. While I was on stage, there was a moment I got a vague sense of it again. Normally, I'm used to lurking in the shadows on the stage and spying on other people. Or someone just took a Okay, problems?
Herzlose Puppe, hast dies unzirkuliert, gibt die Hauptrolle umgehend ab. Du herzlose Puppe, du hast dieses Kunstwerk ruiniert, gib die Hauptrolle umgehend ab.
You have destroyed this work of art. Step down from the leading role. I don't think we're gonna find any more clues here. Yes, let's.
I can't believe how well the whole Lynette's debut acting role thing worked out. Even the avant-garde box office is lapping it up.
How could I ever have doubted you? If you hadn't stuck to your guns and...
See? I told you. Can you imagine if you'd gone with...
True. Well, Jilly...
Do you have a moment, Director Mario?
If it isn't the star of the show... I'm guessing you're here to discuss the show with the director. I'll leave you artists to discuss your work in peace.
I certainly will. Lynette carries the...
Mr. Maloney, an investor.
So,
We heard that the original...
Oh! Well, it's not uncommon for a mechanical puppet, there's no doubt about it.
So...
You shouldn't give your attention to early drafts of the script, Lynette. All it would do is sow confusion where you already have clarity. The current script is the final version because it is the water letter. Destroyed this work of art.
Well, Director Mario?
No. Who on earth would write such nonsense? Absolutely not.
Yeah, maybe Jillian.
What? No way, out of the question. The protagonist has to be played by Lynette. Jillian... I've got it. You can't lie low. That's just what they want.
A competitor?
Definitely. Those lowlifes. Slander and libel, all there's so many of them. Stay strong, Lynette, and keep up the good...
So, a competitor. I kinda do, but at the moment. Besides, I'm actually more concerned about Mary, especially since Malone... Sounds like there was an original protagonist. Yep, she told...
Das wird interessant. Moment, ich muss mal gucken. Du musst ja... Muss ich jetzt... Ach doch, ich muss raus aus dem Ding. Okay, dann müssen wir gucken, ne? Oh, come on. Dann mach ich das so. Na, das war ja klar, dass die rausgehört davon ist.
Lynette? What are you?
I've been to the Flow of Sandra.
Things are different around here.
Bootlicking morons. I don't know.
Gina, stop that! Go home now!
Jillian!
No buts. How many times do I have to tell you? That had nothing to do with Lynette. If you don't leave right now, I swear I'll never invite you to one of my shows ever again!
Jillian! Just because Lady Farina speaks high...
Wow.
I'm so sorry. Gina's always been a...
It's okay. If you let angsty kids get you riled up...
Well, this situation's a little different in this...
We heard about it from Maloney.
Maloney, huh? Of course, I'm sorry. I never mentioned it because Director Mary was very clear that I mustn't let any of it affect you. What's this?
Überrascht.
I don't...
Don't be scared, Jillian. Just tell us what...
Okay. I'll try. It's true. I was originally cast as the lead in The Lost Puppet. I've worked with director Mariyu many times before. A few months ago, Mariyu, he was hesitant, but he agreed.
There's been a change of...
Lynette? But... she'll...
And that's why we cannot afford to waste this, Jillian. I understand how you must be feeling. But next time...
I was incredibly disappointed at first. Without Lynette, how could we ever convince people to pay money? And if the show was a flop with Ben, I got to meet you on stage and found that you're really down to earth, in a way that not many celebrities are. You were kind to everyone. Whatever disappointment I had left at that point, I certainly...
I wasn't bad.
He did make some changes to the script. Jaik, one of the other...
Makes sense. I always...
Ah, die Taverne ist auch hier in der Nähe, ne? Ja, genau. Landen wir dann mal auf dem Dach.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Jillian brought me up to speed on the situation. I'm here to help however I can. That's always the way with pen and pen. There should be a cleaner copy of the...
No problem.
Okay. Shit. Mist. Daneben. Das macht 16? 22, jawohl. Ich habe es 16 gelesen, ja. Ja, bin mit. Strike. Ah, ich habe keine Zeit mehr für sowas. 22.
The protagonist returns to the ruins where she began and performed... Yep. Jillian.
What? Are you serious? But the next show is at the opera...
But not such a rare one for me, though.
That's different. This isn't you as part of a magic...
But if you play the lead, the fame will be yours, and I get to be free. Sounds like a win.
It'll never work! There's no way Director Mariu or the set for Act 4 would meet changing actors at the last minute is just too risky. Plus, Maloney's friends have... If Lynette quit the show and I took her place, if Lynette left...
Stopped the whole show? But all the people in the troupe, months and months of everyone's hard work would all be for nothing.
Plus 3 plus 3 sind 9, also 9. Wenn ich eine 7 kriege, dann müsste es eigentlich klappen. Ha! Verdammte Scheiße.
Consent.
Das Ding ist gescript, Alter. Das ist
And that way, he'll be...
You know, it's a little...
No way!
Jillian, in other words, be honest. You think they'd be put...
Jillian, you were more... And I think you know that... so take it from me. You would not be put...
Guys... Okay.
Yes!
Wonderful.
Wait. But what about the threat?
As long as we stick to the plan.
Sure.
Who knows? Maybe
A fan?
Maybe there's someone out there who really...
Okay, ich muss jetzt noch über 10. Komm, bitte, bitte, komm schon. Und es ist eine... Ja!
It's getting late. Come on. Sorry for manhandling you. Nothing gets past you.
Just because Lady Farina...
I'm so sorry.
I guess she must have snuck into the... She idolizes Jillian. To make matters worse, all the critics were hailing this Yeah. Not pretty... Like I said, if it was my younger brother, I was in Jillian's position, so I can understand Gina's frustration. No, the way she looks... Whoever was giving me that... We'll find out who it is on that note.
Wieder mal viel Zeit vergangen. Ich hoffe mal, dass wir es hinkriegen. Da kommen die paar... Ach so, 2 Tage. Oh, come on. Ja, wer hat den klaren Vorteil, ne? Wer klar lesen kann, ist auch ein Vorteil. Ja, es wird eigentlich gehen.
Oh, you're here. Lynette.
That puppet in the middle. Is that Lynette? She's so pretty.
It started. Keep your voice down.
Hello. Entschuldigung.
Wow. I thought it would be hard to follow, but in the end, it was actually very clear.
Even though her face was expressionless and she didn't speak the whole time, I felt like I could really understand how the protagonist was feeling.
Jetzt kommt der zweite Akt, ne?
Director Mariu really is a master of his craft. And so is the actress in the lead role.
I have a friend who saw the show on the opening day. They thought the critics overstated how good it was, but I gotta say, the protagonist is incredible.
I can't believe it's only been a few days since the last show. Lynette's improved so much. Just wow! I'm speechless. Words simply cannot do justice to the sheer excellence we witnessed from Lynette on stage today.
Your penchant for the hyperbolic strikes again, Almery. Clear.
Well, you know.
Ich habe das Switch bei Springemann.
What's the matter? My apologies.
Very well. Hey.
Ihr wisst, dass es nicht Lynette ist.
Are you guys sure this is gonna work? What if we're already halfway there? We can't back.
What is this plan that you're so intent on hiding from me?
Director Mariu!
Korantan and Armory have both... Was that really Lynette playing the lead role?
Ta-da!
Director Mariu? I was the one playing the lead.
I switched costumes and masks with Jillian so that I could be the protagonist's companion.
Lynette, why on earth would you...
You know my acting is amateur. The only reason I'm being seen as a pro, let alone a pioneer, if they'd seen me in the leading role, if you force me to play the lead in the second half, they'll be wondering, why is the actress suddenly giving... These are just some of the questions that will... There's only one way.
Absolutely not. If I keep Jillian as the lead for the second half, what do you think will happen in the curtain call when she takes her mask off? What will your fans think? There'd be tickets to refund. You can't just take a job on a...
Director Mario, please. You're not...
Actually, Jillian, he's half right. I did kind of take this on a whim. But my responsibility here is making sure...
And I guess part of that responsibility lies with me, considering I badgered you into accepting the job.
Sorry. Lenny? What do you want? Do you think you can snap your finger?
That might be a little tricky.
What's this?
A draft complaint letter, my contract, your legal fees, reimbursement for the tickets, and an advance on the penalty fee for breach of contract. Mr. Mario, I'm stepping down from the leading role, regardless of whether you choose to...
If you do suffer unforced...
Of course. All this, Mora, it's a pittance to... Look at us. You don't give a hoot how...
That's not true.
Oh, brilliant deduction.
Really? Then why do your eyes tell a different story? Almost as if I've destroyed your work of art.
What?
A couple days ago, I asked some surprise.
And I would have turned you down too.
You didn't send those invitations because you were looking...
Director Mario.
To get Maloney on your side, you chose to make Jillian the understudy.
I bet you were torn at first.
Or do you choose Jillian? So that you...
Oh, I didn't.
You mentioned prior success, or maybe, deep down, none of your current achievements really count as success to you.
Es wird immer spannender.
Right now, you have an opportunity to send... Your work would be displayed for all of Fontaine to...
Did you say... perfect?
Or will you act now?
The whole truth?
Director Mario? Actually, most of the money Lenny brought came from us. We all chipped in.
We've worked with you for many years. We watched as you slowly...
But this is just a temporary measure.
Yes, we know. But then what happened? You began... Surely you must have noticed what's happened. Maloney's friends are sycophant.
Look, I know everyone's...
Well, it's...
Next time, huh? Yeah.
Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. If you make some money once, you'll want to do it again, then again.
I won't turn my back on my dreams any longer, Director Mario.
Me neither.
Okay. 5 plus 8. Dann mal 8. Nochmal plus 15, 18, 21, 24. 25 plus müssen wir haben, 24. Eine 2 reicht aus. Und die haben unentschieden. Aber es kommt, passt. Passt.
Had dreams too.
Passt.
Huh. The plot here seems a little different.
The protagonist wanted to return to the stage, so the...
And in the end, she forgot herself amidst the plot.
Hey, no spoilers! Huh? Wait. Hang on, that's...
Who are cons?
No need to be so nervous, but in truth, I believe that if we...
You really thought this... What's worrying me now isn't how... It's... the audience. What if people only came to see the show? It feels like I've been hiding.
We're right here with you.
Ursprüngliches Skript, okay.
Wow. Okay.
I love how they brought back the set from Act 1 and gave it a whole new...
Time for the curtain call. I could always leave my mask on.
Oh shit. Erfolgreich.
This is what fame looks like.
Jillian, you were amazing! Well...
Really?
What looked like an actor unsteady.
Hey, Mary! What the heck was that? Why wasn't Lynette playing the lead?
Our articles are already going to press. You better have a good explanation.
Hey now, it was...
Hold on. The decision was mine, and mine alone. They had nothing to do with it. If you have any...
Marry you? So it was you? Well then, I trust you'll have no objection to me pulling the plug on this
Director Marion, Mr. Maloney, what on earth is going on? Why was Lynette not in the lead role? It took a lot of convincing from me for her to accept the role, and I had to turn down some...
Lenny, it was all his idea.
Wait. Lenny, as a matter of fact, this was in this play. The masks and costumes served to... we took that idea to the next level.
What?
It's similar to deceiving the audience in a magic show. We employed it allows the audience to more intuitively understand the cognitive dissonance felt by the protagonist as a machine trying to...
Hold up. What?
Oh, I see.
That's probably more because...
Maybe so.
You must have worked it out by the end of the first half.
Yes, you're
Yes, well...
You mean your show?
Unfortunately, I think...
Cancel the show? Mr.
While I accept that...
A very valid criticism, and one that I humbly... Plus, it looks like Jillian is better than me at delivering the...
Maloney, I believe there's...
Oh, one other thing. Anyway, she agreed to write a review, and I'm sure today's audience will be disappointed.
I mean...
Oh, of course. Always...
Corn.
Das war klar. Erst einen auf dem einen abwälzen und dann... Oh, ich glaube, das war wirklich deine Idee gewesen, oder etwa nicht? Aber letztendlich...
Thank you both so much. I always told myself that... Just like those critics with... You're right. Anyway, I've been looking into it a lot over...
Yes. Lynette, do you...
Wait.
I'm sorry. Gina insisted on coming to see Lynette.
Lynette, I'm sorry.
So, vertäuschen. Plus 5, also brauchen wir eine 1. Ach, das ist geil. 20, über den Trumpf, fertig aus.
Yeah, me neither.
Wait.
Oh, do you mean when we ran it? As I recall, you were only...
Oh. Well, it sounds like Gina knows what she did.
I understand that feeling, but next time, maybe consider a different tactic?
Got it.
Why do I feel like I'm...
Hey, here you are. I was one... Great! Everyone's in one place. What do you think? It's group photo time. We have to commemorate... Okay, everyone, we...
Oh, am I really not allowed to...
Lynette, Traveler, come on. 3, 2, 1, smile!
Okay, das kann man nehmen. Okay, dann gehen wir rüber. Können wir mal die ganzen mal anschauen. Also, wir sind da hochgegangen und klar, das ist ein Gruppenfoto. Oh Gott, wie viel gibt es denn noch von dem Zeug? Warte mal ganz kurz. Noch 2. Gut, dann schauen wir mal. Also eins da unten und so eins da oben. Das heißt, wir gehen jetzt einfach mal... Wir springen einfach mal auf diese Reihe. Und jetzt mal gucken, was wir unten kommt.
I always told my... Just
Also
like
komm.
those critics with their... You're right.
Machen wir das oberen.
Yeah.
Bespringen wir das Ganze mal.
That letter? I was the one...
What?
Gina? So it was...
Director, it's time for... I think we came at a bad time.
Lynette, Gina must have been worried sick of...
Jillian, no! This is complete...
Well, since I haven't actually... Maybe we could just...
Really?
After all... In any case, I think...
But still... I was wrong to write that...
The crew could always use...
Thank you, Lynette.
So.
Is it? I'm so much more at home. Mary, you said she's a very... Freedom? Fate? I'm happiest when I get to sit... Yep. Exactly.
Dann kann man das auch so gehen. So, dann haben wir das auch endlich. So, muss man mal ganz kurz... Ach. So, um dieses Ende zu bekommen, muss ich dann hier rein. Goddammit. Was tut man nicht alles, um das einigermaßen hinzubekommen, ne? Warte mal. Ne, das ist doch auf der anderen Seite. Also sein. Die Schoße mit der Katze wahrscheinlich, ne? Hm.
I didn't like that. Clearly, there's some design flaws to iron out. Let's see. Which card did I get?
So, überspringen wir das Ganze mal. Mal überlegen. Ich denke, du sollst Bonnie helfen, oder wie wär's, wenn du wieder das Ach, Mama, das ist unten rechts. Wenn es wichtig wäre, schon jemanden vorbei, weiß nicht, hier zu suchen.
What you're saying is, is that really okay?
Ja. Okay. So, eine 10. Das wird natürlich klasse. Ich hasse Karten ziehen. Ich hasse einfach Karten ziehen. Ja, ich mache das einfach mal per Zufall. Ich mache einfach mal, schließe meine Augen und mache irgendwas. Perfekt, passt.
You make a good point.
Ich könnte noch eine länger hier bleiben, falls irgendwer kommt, nach dir sucht, werde er dich finden.
Okay, well, so, stick around here in standby mode? Yeah, that suits me.
Sollen wir erst Katzenfutter besorgen?
Oh, good idea. Bonnie's definitely hungry. May as well. We could be here a while. All right then.
Und das war's. Ausgang 5. 5, 5. Nice. Dann haben wir das hinter uns. Kleinen Moment, es dauert noch ein bisschen. So, jetzt. Bevor das Spiel sich da bei mir aufhängt, ne? Oh, warte mal kurz. Ich sollte noch, Warte, wo war denn noch mal die eine? Wo war die denn? Wo war Catherine? Ach, machen wir später. So, nächstes. Da haben wir ja noch ein paar. Brauchen wir eigentlich dafür 2 Schlüssel? Ja.
Add asterisk. Thank you for
Here we go. Stimmt. Dann stimmt das alles. Okay. So, was machen wir denn als nächstes? Nehmen wir die Leier? Leila meine ich? Wird doch Pflicht für Berufshaben. Ja komm, irgendeine von den Kellen wird wir es nehmen, ne? Ja. Unsinn und süßer Wein. Klingt doch gut. Und das Ereignis findet wahrscheinlich wo statt? Na klar, ist ja klar. Direkt da unten. Hier. Mal kurz gucken, wie kann man am besten dahin. Ich glaube, wir gehen mal von hier aus, oder? Na, schauen wir uns mal da die Skripte an. Ach, da ist auch der Kollege.
Hey, little birdie, don't feel down. Come and perch on my shoulder. Don't be shy. I'll show you around town.
Ganz ehrlich, ne? Jetzt auf einmal hat er eine Synchronstimme, aber wenn ich im letzten oder vorletzten Stream hatte er gar nichts. Ich verstehe das nicht. Ich verstehe es wirklich nicht, warum und weshalb. Ist auch egal.
Really? No wonder they never pay attention to me. Forget it. I probably shouldn't be anthropomorphizing them anyway.
Trotzdem hört es jetzt so richtig an. So richtig.
Haven't seen you in some time. To which one of the Animo Archons wins do I owe the honor? Since it wasn't meant to be with this little... If you're wondering why I'm here, Jean's been worrying about trade safety recently. I discovered this when I unwittingly burst into her office to save the day. Another job involving long-distance travel falls to me. I suppose it's my own fault for having such a strong sense of duty.
Ja. Und warum läufst du so langsam?
Still, on the bright side, business is now taken care of. And I have unused travel funds, so I was planning to...
Also bei dem
Gundafar, we're in the middle of a war. Your place is at the front lines by my son's side. Pray tell, what...
A matter of utmost importance, Your Majesty.
Huh. Outdoor theater. Looks fun.
Na schön. Wo waren wir eigentlich stehen geblieben? Reisekosten oder hast du Interesse an einer Ausführung? Na, vielleicht...
Actually, they were desert dwellers. So come on, let's go watch.
Okay. Oh Gott, wie so langsam er läuft, ne?
Your Majesty, not only has God bestowed the throne upon you, but your beloved son, Thrasyav's brazen and my king. This battle, His Highness the Prince.
Ah, it's the tale of Prince Kubad. Ever heard this one? Don't worry, I still remember the gem. The main characters are the brilliant when the prince was young. The king was deceived by a malicious rumor that the prince miraculously. The prince emerged unscathed, thus now uneasy in the presence of his mistrustful father. The prince requested, this is the part where the prince has won the war and decided to forge a peace with the rival nation.
Thrasyov lost because he did not have them. Once the bells of war have begun to toll, they shall not cease until... If Kubad still wishes to be my son and hold the intaglio...
Your Majesty, I must caution. If, however, we insist on bringing my king, a people is...
Cease, Gundafar. Your mind grows dull. As for my son Kubad, I will...
What are you saying, my noble king? Why, when he was falsely accused, you would turn me away, when I seek only to...
The justification is that my word, not yours, is the law of the land. Cease and be gone, Gundafar, so you may spend the rest of your days with your wife.
What has become of the king that I served with my life? Fanaticism has robbed him of all reason.
Brilliant acting, Darbil. Not at all. When we first got to know each other...
Nice to meet you. To be perfectly honest, I was already pretty full disclosure. We had to... Anyway, we're all good enough at... So I got a student from the...
I could tell that you've...
That's good.
Sure, why not? Tickets for two, please.
There's no need for tickets. You could just get some food from Jafar Tavern. We've actually found a sponsor. I doubt we'll be able to keep him.
Darbil Asgar still isn't...
My apologies. I have to get ready.
Bestelle Essen. Oh.
Would you two like to order some food? What can I get you?
Bear with us a moment. We're just going to take... I was at Port Or. He's a good guy. There's a lot of fun to... That's my secret formula. Thanks for waiting. We'll take you up on that tandoori roast chicken. And let's throw in some dessert. We've got good seats. We can watch the show as we eat. If I remember correctly, but I won't spoil it for you. You have to experience it for yourself. I don't tend to judge a story's history always repeats itself. When you keep this in mind...
Here you are. The check's on the table, too. Just call me over when you're ready to settle up.
No need. I'll pay up front.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, call it a token of my gratitude for the excellent service.
Thank you so much, sir.
Let's dig it.
Hey, Kaya. I'm so sorry. but the actor who plays the prince has run into some difficulties and won't be able to make it. We can't do the rest of the show without it, so I'm really, really sorry, but we'll have to call it.
Ooh, that would be fun. Darbil, would you lose any income?
Not really. I mean, there's not...
Don't worry about that. I like to be...
Let me think. Wait, but Kubot has a specific... Switching actors is one thing, but...
Well, this guy.
Good thing...
You're kidding. Can you show it to me?
Sure.
It's in the restaurant. Follow me.
Holy shit. Der sieht ja geil aus.
Gotta say, I think I actually look pretty dapper in this. It's a pity I don't have many opportunities to wear it in public.
Keija ist also ein Narzisst. Es ist eigentlich, dass du sie so aufspielst, aber die steht dir wirklich gut. Ein Narzisst.
Oh, not a fan of me as a prince?
Kaya, here's your script for the next scene. It's not too long, but you also don't have very long to prepare.
Only one way to find...
Okay, I think we've covered all your lines.
All right.
Great. Then let's get this show.
Scheiße. Narzisst.
General Kubot, son of Kabus, the fate of this battle is clear. I beg you, please spare my few remaining men. They no longer...
Frosyav, though you now lead only the husk of a once mighty army, I have no desire to crush. Even your most savage warriors have no desire to see further bloodshed. And none among your ranks have opposed these peace talks. General Frosyav, do you agree to sign a treaty in good...
With my army in ruins, I am in no position to... Yes, let us end our hostilities.
We share the desire to lay down our... Then as God above is our witness, by the authority vested in me, I hereby declare that I will spare your hostages. My tutor, Gundafar, has already made haste to my father, the king...
Prince Kubot, your name is renowned throughout your land and...
One will find on a battlefield no master of ceremonies, nor the paper on which it... I, Kubod, son of Kabus, hereby pledge protection to you and all of your kin. May the oceans be stained red with my blood if I am ever to renounce this oath.
Wow, your friend is so dreamy. He's on a... Hey, Rashana, you don't want to miss this. The good-looking guy who left that huge tip is acting on stage with Darbil's troupe.
Darbil...
I return, Your Highness. I hope I'm not too late. Have you already promised me?
Nay, I am not so rash as to preempt my father's blessing. I promise...
My child, I must share with you the gravest news. Kabus has become blinded by fanaticism and hatred, and will stop at nothing to vanquish every last man.
How can this be? You mean...
He has indeed. I urged him to reconsider, and for this I was rebuked and dismissed from his service. But far stricter punishment than the... Please heed my warnings, dear...
Nay, the truce must stand. I cannot renounce my oath. How can man claim to... The masses have grown weary. When I departed my beloved home, alas, is...
Kaya, the next line is... Alas, is this fate's grand design that I should spit...
Must it be so?
Huh? Wait, that's not part of the script.
Kaya!
My dear audience, I ask you this. Do you believe... Oh? I shall discard the...
Wait, but that's not... My dear prince, do you intend to betray your...
Fate means to send the machinations. Fate would see my sword taint, but I shall not bow to the will of fate.
Okay.
Bravo! Where did this guy come from? Is he one of the new hires?
Hey, shut up. Stop interrupting.
I, Kubad, will spend the rest of my...
At least he brought it back in the end.
Prince Kubad, my child. There is
Gundafar, my dear mentor, but I must walk this path.
Goodbye.
Ooh, it's Prince Kubad.
Why, certainly,
Thank you. I'll just go.
Gut gespielt.
Just an autograph? Acting is quite fun.
Could you...
My apologies, Master Toos. I somehow missed you in the crowd.
I was some distance, so the performance was outstanding. The improvised section...
Thank you, sir.
And Kaya, was it? Well, young...
Thank you for the invites.
Well then, my door is always open. Darbil, we can continue...
Thank you so much. Seriously, Kaya. Thank you for bailing me out again. You know, you should stay...
Darbil, Asgar is back. He lost track of time playing Genius Invocation TCG.
Genius Invocation again? Ah, that does it. That kid's not getting away with it.
Sure, there's a...
Wow.
Okay, I think...
Na gut.
All right, this should be far enough. Don't think they'll find me here. People were starting... I don't mind socializing. What about you? Did you enjoy the show? Oh? Let me think. Perhaps there's an inept... Yeah. Anyway, that's exactly why actors need to wake up and realize... Oh, my dear traveler, please don't take me too literally. I don't want you to get the wrong idea. Everyone, you and I, if you don't like the script, just walk a little too obtuse. Relax. When I did my little bit of audience, you're still holding on to the intaglio. It's been the most fascinating day, hasn't it?
Okay. Das ist interessant, dass ich jetzt mal genau die oberste gekriegt habe. Dann springen wir mal vor zu diesem hier. So, es wird wieder mal einige Dinge. Wir überspringen mal ein bisschen. Reiskosten.
Yes. Here's what, given that the acting ran masters, in other words, what do you, perhaps a fancy meal at a nice restaurant? Or a, hey, no need to put it like... The rules of the Knights of Favonius state that any and all expenditures during a business trip are counted as travel expenses. That's more than enough justification to live a little. Of course, with me being here on my own, it was looking like a wasted opportunity. But now that I've run into you, why don't we make this a joint trip? You're always so bit. And anyway, life is short, so we should make the most of the time we have.
No.
Now I remember your honest character in that case. I guess today's end-of-trip blowout is canceled. Oh? When I was souvenir shopping, I picked out something for you. Let's keep that a secret for... It's just that I didn't... I want you to find out for yourself, then it's settled. We'll leave together shortly.
Dann gehen wir wieder zurück nach Mondstadt. Heiliger Bimbam. Das geht ja. So. Krieg ich mal hin. Ah, yeah.
Look, Mondstadt's windmills. Now, as promised, according to the merchant I bought it from, merchants love to exaggerate. I know you like rare things, so perhaps you could... You're welcome. I'm glad... I'm ready to head into the city now. I could give everyone their... Maybe I'll take a breather first. But I know I'll only get bored sitting in my room. I'm honored to have such a... Let's go. After so long in Sumeru, there's no rush.
Platz der Kathedrale, okay. Geh zum Platz vor der Kathedrale. Da war ich schon lange nicht mehr. So, Dille. Machen wir hier mal kurz Abkürzung.
Port Ormos is always quite a stark contrast with Mon. Good question. Life in Sumeru is never... Although, I did learn they taught me a lot of songs. Simple, honest folks like me. We don't need much to... Fair enough. Let's shelve that discussion for now. Well, let's see if we... Excuse me, Sister Grace. Does the church choir have any perform...
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh? What's...
As you probably know, Captain Kaya, we've been trying to organize an amateur choir in a...
Ah, yes. I heard about that. I believe the plan was... Oh.
Yes, exactly. But, for some reason, the rehearsals are going terribly. I don't... Maybe I'm just not... Captain Kaya, I know you like listening to hymns.
Me? Music is far from my forte.
Thank you so much, Captain Kaya.
I'm sure you've figured out who this expert is already. He has the best singing voice of any poet in Mondstadt, and understands poetry better than any other singer. Plus, he's
Na, das war ja klar.
Good day. Drinking alone? I hope you don't mind us joining you.
Hello, hello! Please, take a seat.
Patton, one moonlit alley and an apple cider.
Ist sehr schön.
Ooh, excellent choices. Come on, let's have a toast and drain our glasses together. Here's to the time spent drinking with...
Ever the poet, Professor Venti. A beautiful... Any new songs of yours we could listen... Speaking of which, I trust you've heard...
Of course! Though the format is a little...
So you'd say you enjoy listening to him.
Let me think. What...
Passion and joy, huh?
Oh? And what...
Think about it. It's only because of his patient guidance and protection. It must be quite satisfying for him.
Yes, well, that's a beautiful image. In principle, the hymns of the cathedral are dedicated to a god.
If Sister...
Huh? Distressed? Ugh, she might be asking a bit too much. I'm pretty. Besides, he is the god of freedom.
Well, to each their own.
More drinks?
Uh-oh. I only brought enough money for one bottle today. I'll have to pass.
Another bottle of apple cider for Venti, please, Patton.
Wow! Thanks, Kaya. You are one of the finest with the aid of this bottle.
Sister Grace is
Das ist wirklich komisch, ey.
Don't worry. The next time you visit
Normalerweise
her,
müssen sie viel Geld haben. Aber egal. So. Warte bis morgen früh um 6 bis 18 Uhr. Okay. Dann eine Zeitumstellung. Zup. Dann machen wir es mal ganz schnell. Aber wir können neue Aufträge. Danke. Okay, passt, okay. Ja, jetzt ist eigentlich egal. Ah, shit, reicht nicht aus. Mal ganz kurz warten. So. Je schneller wir oben sind, desto besser. Here we go.
Hello, Sister Grace.
Captain Kaya, your bard friend?
Fanciful in the sense of everyone in the choir suddenly asking them to sew.
Church choirs, what's stopping you from considering it?
While I don't expect a recently established amateur choir to perform...
So Venti.
Of course! This was the wish.
Okay, well, let's see what our other friend... Another vote of confidence. Looks like we're all involved.
Of course.
Should we find some people?
Good idea. Let's split up and find some contributors, Traveler. Let me think. Since we're composing a song, we should try and recruit at least one person who understands music.
Ja, ich kenne eine.
I know. Sister Grace, how would you feel about us asking Sister Barbara?
Given that the idea is to write a song...
Barbara, natürlich. Barbara. Von der, genau das habe ich auch in mir Sinne gehabt. Die Barbara. Aber da gibt es noch eine weitere. Aber dafür müssen wir noch eine Weile wegreisen. Ach, da ist sie ja.
Let the wind lead. Traveler, fortunately, Oh, I see! The hymns we know today have been passed, but as long as we put our hearts in, I never imagined that the bard would... Sure!
Okay, haben wir Nummer 3. Wie ist es denn eigentlich mit die eine Wasserkönigin da, die Furiana, die ist, ich hab den Namen nicht mehr drin.
You took your sweet time.
Oha, die, oder?
I've seen Kai. Can we really? And is the choir really gonna perform it publicly?
I don't think anything's off limits.
Then I wanna write
I'm used to just humming to myself while I work. I never thought we'd be able to.
Plus, we get to write a song with Sister Barbara.
Thank you, everyone. Why don't we start by picking? I agree. Tradition.
I expect that Professor Vin.
That's Kaya for you. Ooh, well then can I praise the perfect fish head soup my mom cooked last night?
Die ist so gut, Alter.
Of course you can. I think.
Let us praise Mondstadt.
See? Already we have. Huh?
Willst du nicht mitsingen?
What are you doing here? Didn't want to participate in. I just wanted to take you to. The rehearsals are now. I'd rather it didn't come to that. If doing nothing but that would get boring after. Besides.
Oh, we're ready to review and discuss.
I still recall the teachings with so many true. That's what a song of worship is all about.
And that's the reason you've decided to leave?
Slipping away before the final verse. Oh no.
Wow, that was a crafter. But to share all this with a group of friends, only to, if you don't want to write a poem, the swift currents surge and majestic waves crack the stars in my eye. If you are a chaser of freedom, the anime.
A boat that has come unmoored will not.
Of course, you don't have to believe in it, but the.
Well, after a fine.
Let's.
Ha! So, dann gehen wir ein bisschen zurück. 1, 2. Und wir haben noch 3 offen. Okay. Dann gehen wir mal hier hin. Schön, dass man jetzt ein paar Skripte auch noch schnellstmöglichst auch überspringen kann. Sonst wäre es natürlich ewig lange dauern. So, dann los geht's.
Look.
Dann machen wir es so.
Yes.
Und unten.
Let's start by going to the Knights of.
Hauptquartier des Unterordens, jawohl. Also es gibt jetzt haben wir die Szene mit dem musikalischen, jetzt die mit dem Ausführen der Stücke. Jetzt bin ich mal gespannt, was das mit dem Ritterorden zu tun hat. Wahrscheinlich geht es jetzt wieder um Arbeit bei ihm. Ja. Genau, mit Jean. Oh, und natürlich haben wir auch noch wen dabei.
Hey, you too busy?
You must have had a tough journey, Kaya. Oh, it's been a while, cutie.
Warum sage ich den Namen nicht? Mir ist der Name nicht eingefallen. Das war Lisa die ganze Zeit.
Yes,
okay.
welcome back, Kaya.
Why is the honorary knight accompanying you?
Oh man.
I understand. A few days ago, we received a letter from the representative of...
Just doing my duty. Anything to reduce the acting grandmaster's workload. Oh, I nearly forgot.
Given the sudden thought, I didn't think there would be the...
Just doing the right thing.
Souvenirs from some...
Nett.
Here, the letter opener is for Jean. The jeweled brooch is for Lisa. And the items in the box are for everyone else.
The artistry of this is exquisite. Look at the ornamentation.
I love the color of the gem in this brooch. And the setting is so elegant. You have excellent...
It wasn't too bad. Might I intrude him?
Albedo, is that you?
I finished the latest quarterly expensive. You two look like you're in good...
As a matter of fact, the honorary...
You're too kind. Klee has been constantly inquiring as to the timing of your return lately.
Since you weren't around, she thought you would also...
Children always have the most peculiar...
Also been grounded? Sounds like things...
It's Klee's...
Evidently, you're not the least bit...
No. On the contrary, what would be a surprise...
Anyway, when Klee's next...
Sure, makes sense.
I'll leave these documents here.
Kaya, I've approved your vacation. You too, honorary knight.
Thank you.
Enjoy your vacation.
Don't worry, I'm...
Alles klar. Alles klar. Okay, Plattform, mal sehen. Ach da. Litwin, noch ähnlich.
I'm surprised Klee still hasn't escaped. I taught her a few tricks. Kids will always have their moments of mischief. But to be able to grow up... Well, now that all the... Ooh, how about we visit the Dawn Wine? D-Luke should be there tomorrow since he has business to deal with. But then there's no... What do you think? When should we go? That works. Then I guess we'll see D-Luke.
Weingut Morgengrotte. Warte, ich muss mal gucken, wo das ist. Weingut Morgengrotte. Oh, ach ja, Morgenröte hier. Dann machen wir hier rüber. Komisch ist, dass Lumin bzw. Äther nie Alkohol getrunken haben, oder? Ah, guck mal da. Kollege, warte doch.
Come on, brace yourself for some sour grapes.
Belästigen Typen. Ach, ja.
If you're not feeling well, then let me go this time.
Wenn du dich nicht gut fühlst, gehe ich dieses Mal im Namen von dir.
I'm fine.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What are you doing here today?
Oh, it's nothing particular.
Is that it?
Oh, do you really mean that? Because my definition of comfortable happens to involve prodigious...
Sounds like you're in a hurry to reach your goal. Been plotting this raid for a long time?
Plotting a raid? Why, my informants tell me that of course, a teetotaler. Oh, wait. But
quite the story. You used that one last year.
What? Really? Here. This is for you. I bought it for you.
Thanks. Put it on the table.
That's it? No...
You want a comment? Okay, then. This thing is... very in line with your... Elzer.
One moment, Master Cut.
What's wrong, Elzer? Are you okay?
My throat is a bit raspy is all.
Many illnesses are caused by... Surely you should have long since handed over...
Actually, most of the time
Take some time off, Elzer. It's important to take care of your health. You have to take it seriously.
Master...
Enjoy your There's nothing quite like enjoying a quality wine while feeling the gentle breeze against you.
Normally I'd accompany you, but...
Really?
Verabschiede Elsa. Na gut.
I asked Connor to select...
You asked Connor? Consider it as ever.
Such artistry.
Glad you like it.
Very well, Master Kai.
Elzer is a good guy, and he's very responsible.
Master Kaya, your wine, traveler, this one's for you.
Oh, very clear.
Isn't it?
No need. Sweet as just...
Don't mind if I do. I haven't caught up with you like that. You used to always pour the first...
Well, since it wasn't me harvesting the grapes, de-stemming, or...
Crushing the grapes improves... If you'd like, traveler, you can help us harvest some grapes. Winemaking.
It isn't nearly as exciting.
Master Kaya is seeing the grapes turn into...
Wait, so...
Oh, goodness, no.
Oh? And just...
Well, you know, come...
Connor.
Oh. So, Master Kaya, how do you...
That was because the...
yes.
But on a serious note, even though I couldn't help with... How could anyone not... So, let us raise a glass...
Here, here.
Speaking of wine, Connor, I
get a present too? Time really does fly. Now, I have wrinkles and Tunner's bent.
How is Tunner?
He's still tough, but getting on in you. A lot of the temporary workers... Master Kaya, if you have time...
I definitely owe him a visit.
Dauert aber Ewigkeit, ey. Ach, das muss er sein.
Busy day today, Tunner?
Oh, Master Kaya, you're growing wonderfully. Sit.
No need. We were just...
What about your friend? Doesn't she want to try?
Allow me to introduce the honorary...
The honorary...
Harvesting grape. Do you still remember how I used to help?
I believe I do. What's this? Everyone come with me, young lass. I'll tell you which grapes are ripe enough, and you can pick them.
Aha. Pflücke Trauben.
Ooh, you have nimble hands, lassie. Master Kaya wasn't nearly so careful when he was young. He mangled so many his first time. What a waste. Fortunately, the young master has a good head on his shoulders. Didn't take long for him to get up to speed. And now he's turned into such an outstanding young man. Polite and kind. If I had a son as exceptional as Kaya, oh, I would be the happiest man in Mondstadt. There's a few more rows of grapes up ahead. Let's finish picking them together. Careful not to damage the grapes when you pinch the stem. These grapes look excellent. You're a fast learner.
Okie dokie.
I'll take them. Good job. Master Kaya left the winery and moved to Mondstadt. Just like my own son, Guy. I don't know him like Miss Adeline and without... I've been working here, but he guards. I can see that you have a good relationship with Master Kaya. Hearing that puts my mind at ease. Wonderful!
You're looking very happy, Tunner.
Master Kaya.
Of course.
Na dann, weiter geht's. So, 1, 2, 3. 2 noch. Dann gehen wir mal rüber auf diese hier.
I'm surprised Klee still hasn't escaped. Kids will always have their moment. Great. Then it's settled. Let's meet the day after tomorrow.
Dann warten wir 2 Tage, ne? Ah.
Bombs away! Step!
Ah, alles klar. Mal ganz schnell das durchgemacht. So, Dalla.
You're more punctual than I expected. Let's head inside.
Okay.
Master Kaya? And the Traveler? Well,
long time no see.
Yes, it's been a while, hasn't it?
No need to be so formal.
Ah, what a pity. Master Diluc went out to handle business last night.
Never mind. The main thing is that you and...
She's taking some time off.
Perfect. I brought some gift.
My goodness, it's exquisite. Would you like anything to drink? We recently...
Well, what perfect time.
Let me fetch a barrel and have someone deliver it to the Knights of Favonius.
Oh, I won't be needing an entire barrel. A couple of bottles will be more than sufficient. Else Diluc...
Oh, Master Diluc.
Much obliged. Then I'll have a glass of dandelion wine and a glass of cider lake for her, if you please.
The name is not that literal. It is a
Strictly
Please, enjoy. Pleased you liked it. Looks like...
How have you been recently?
To tell you the truth,
So, you've had no time.
But with him being out on...
At least take... If you're worried about having someone...
Master Kaya, please, come back to the winery.
All right. No need...
Gott. Oh, was ist jetzt da wieder?
While I'm resting,
Don't worry, I'm not going. Such... Though, it's a pity this bad... Of course it's fine.
Sorry, I'm a little late to the welcome party. The reserve collection is reserved for...
Oh, Adelant, surely you...
I see. Anyway, what brings you and the traveler to the winery today?
We just returned from Sumeru. It's been a while, so and perhaps enjoy a complimentary drink while...
How could I object?
Oh, Adelant, I also...
Oh my!
Of course I remember.
You're all grown up now.
True. I don't get...
Oh, are you hungry?
Well, now that you mention it...
Steak?
Oh, yes.
Fragrant cedarwood grilled. Medium? Stewed vegetables?
Yes, just like you always used to make.
My pleasure. Traveler, I... Grilling the steak over fragrant cedarwood infuses it with more flavor than pan-frying it. It's a favorite of Master Kaya's. Since using an open flame to grill indoors is somewhat inconvenient, we usually set up a grill outdoors. It's perfect for grill. I can offer you a satisfying salad, cold cut platter, and anything stewed. What would you prefer, Traveler?
Honigmöhren, Fleischpfanne.
Okay, right away. Master Kaya really likes stewed vegetables, but it takes the most time. So I'll start making that first, and then prepare your meal. Of course! I looked after him, and he wasn't always such a Boys, huh? At least that's my experience. His temperament has changed quite a lot over the years. But he still has a lot of the endearing qualities. Kaya is much savvier, and when he answers your question with a question, as for not knowing what he's up to, but don't let him get to you too much. Do you know why it's called that? They were a Master Diluc, wasn't? And how did I find this out? Because when Master Kaya, the Captain Kaya, anyway, they were the wine cell. I'd originally planned to. He and I finished scrubbing the remaining Master Crepice, wasn't? So you see, Kaya, his friends have a special. Kaya's quite a smooth talker these. Good.
Was?
Drinking fine wine, eating Oh? What has Adelant been telling you? So she told...
Food's ready. I hope...
We never imagined there would be...
If you keep...
I'm afraid that just after all, I don't live here anymore.
Since it's you, Master Kaya, I know that us sharing a meal is a sign of our close relationship. Traveler, given how petty Master Kaya can be, it must be hard for him to make friends. Does he have any friends?
See, I do have...
Hello, everyone. Pardon me, but I'm Guangzhe, a guard with the security...
No wonder Elzer felt so strongly about...
The pleasure is all mine.
Why don't we go inside to discuss this?
Certainly, Master Kaya. Please.
Okay.
And how might I address you, sir? As well...
Just Kaya is fine. I'm standing in today.
A pleasure to meet you as our collaboration with Dawn Winery. If it's no trouble, please.
Master Kaya, the apple cider...
Master? Wait. Pardon my fool.
I'm Master Krepus's adopted son.
My mistake.
You may have misunderstood, Mr. I'm also a guest here today, but please, don't worry.
Thank you for your graciousness.
In addition to the apple cider, Adeline, please fetch...
As you wish.
Thank you again for your most gracious...
Please, it was a
The guest has left, Master Kaya. It's no skin. All I really wanted to say is, I have never considered you an outsider.
I understand, Adeline.
Oh.
Now this is a busy...
Hello, everyone. I'm back.
Now that was fast.
The doctor said there was nothing to worry about. I just need some rest. But on the way back, I met someone who was looking for Master Kaya.
And please,
Please here to rescue you. Come on, let's escape. Miss Honorary Knight.
Grounded? Sumeru.
Kaya has rescued Clee. Kaya, you're free now.
Oh, if my...
This is a fully qualified Knight of Favonius.
Hello, Miss. I'm Clee. We are sorry.
What?
I really need to take
I see. Hello.
See, Adeline, you don't need to worry.
Oh Mann, ey, das ist lustig. So, warte mal, ich habe noch irgendwas vergessen, das nehme ich mal mit. So. Ich sollte mal einige Dinge noch mitnehmen. Komisch, dass oben gar nichts ist, ey. Naja. So, eine haben wir noch. Dann gehen wir wieder zu diesem hier. Natürlich wieder mal eine ganz weite Nacht.
You're always so busy. Great. Music to my ears. There's nothing more enjoyable than the... Now, let me think. How about Liyue? I'd be heading past there on my way back to Mondstadt anyway, so it's not out of the way. Well, Liyue's Ministry of... I don't have much luggage, so it won't take me long to pack. Give me a moment.
Okay. Nach Liyue. Das kriegen wir hin.
I've heard that there's lots to see and do in Liyue. Excellent. Well, it's such a satisfying feat. Who knows who we might cross paths?
Here we go.
Do you know this shop? It looks pretty nice from the outside. Shall we take a look?
Welcome to Mingxing Jewelry.
Let me see. What do you think, traveler? See anything that suits my style? I trust your judgment.
Ah, you're interested in souvenirs. If you're struggling to decide, you might want to consider getting some jade. You can't go wrong with. If you're looking for a specific design, we can make it to your.
Oh, that's a pity.
No worries at all, sir. If you're looking for something off the shelf, why not go and see Mr. Shurto at the Jade Mystery? Exactly. But on that, there's no risk in. I won't say any more, as I don't. It's only human nature to spend. The Ministry of Civil Affairs takes every.
I think that's sound advice wherever you.
Dann nehmen wir das gleich mal mit. Ah, das sind doch so Moora. Nee. Das lass mal. So.
Welcome! Uncut stones. Ah, yes, we were just briefed on that.
I believe I detect a quiet but distinct tone of apprehension. Feel free to peruse at your leisure. Sure, you can bet on Jade. My terms are clear and transparent.
Sounds perfectly reasonable.
Yes, exactly. Anyway, I'll leave you to browse at your own pace now.
Amber-colored jade would probably. Why not? This is a quirky little place. Somehow, I'm inclined to entertain it for a bit. Well, if you're not interested...
Ahoy there, Captain!
What, a poor sailor like me? You must be
Hey! Keep your voice down. Can't you see I've got customers?
I mean, what, you... Captain Kaya! Hey, what brings you to...
Oh, just taking a short trip?
Yes, it's been...
Anywhere you'd recommend I visit?
Let me... Oh, and, speaking...
Your wife?
Very well, thank you. Very well.
All right. I finally remember.
I see. Old Wu's usually quite the chatterbox, so it's very...
Nope, that's not it. It's pretty strange.
Well, his eldest was once playing on that, and just surprised...
Well, Stub...
Someone drilled up. His line of work isn't easy. Competition is... Anyway, I digress. We merchant... Since you asked about if memories serve...
Sounds it.
Tea house, okay, good. Muss dann hier irgendwo sein? Da noch. Wunderbar.
So this is the...
We meet again. What a coincidence. Why, twice in one day. Oh, that didn't take me long.
Wu, weren't you just at Wanwen?
Shh, just leave it be, Anjong. There's no need to embarrass him, right? I take it that you two aren't from...
Oh. Did you manage to get something for your...
Yes, thank you.
I'm so lost, Wu.
Your wife's originally from Mondstadt, isn't she? Did you run into Captain Kaya when you were there on...
The latter. This is...
Oh, that sounds awful.
I mean, he's still here, and he's...
Yes, he did, yeah. You know, my wife was injured and quite shaken up by the ordeal, so...
Huh? What did you jump in the water for?
No, that's not... I didn't... They threw me in the...
They did what?
The treasure hoarders always move in groups. And fight
Captain Kaya, please. Yet, despite that, they tossed me into the water to... that was before Captain Kaya...
Oh, come on.
Well, I made it to the one, and after my wife...
Good.
Yeah, well, trust me,
I'm sorry, Captain.
That's fine. Still, it won't... In fact...
So, wo geht's weiter?
I wonder how...
Oh, poor Wu.
He really didn't have to share all the details of that story. I did actually... D-Luke thought some so many... Hey, I just helped the guy out on a couple of occasions because I happened to...
I'm back with fruit. Please, help yourselves.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. It's just once my new
pharmaceutical business.
Shipping is impossible. I'm gonna become a partner. Especially, I've suffered from it myself. It's a good cause and a...
That's impressive, Wu.
Oh, no. Not that. He gave me a few of his traditionally...
Dr. Baiju's...
Yeah. I told him I'd be... He said that he shouldn't really be handing...
But I...
Huh? What? Why?
Captain Wu...
Hold on he spent a lot of morale. This buy foods are you.
He did.
If I may, Captain.
You're right, Captain Kaya.
He left in a hurry. He must be stressed out of his mind right now.
Hey, let him... I'm no Dark Knight hero. Wait. Or either way, we came here to enjoy ours.
It is said that the sky, yet fate fortuitous.
Is that all? Oh, I was hoping to hear the rest of this. It was all right.
I see the show's... Yeah.
Then what are you waiting for? Don't just...
Hold on.
Well, I'd arranged to meet him at...
Okay, so you've...
I've got no one to blame but my... Young lady, you're a good person, and I'm touched by your words of comfort. The consequences are mine alone.
It's obvious, isn't it?
Was los?
I am quite curious. How does our chivalrous martial arts hero intend to come to... There are countless victims of injustice in the world. Oh, I'm genuinely flattered. Your logic is very straightforward, but I like how you think. Captain Wu, how would you feel about...
I'm sorry, Captain?
Let's say, hypothetically, if it could be done.
What exactly...
The Traveler here is adamant that you should ask me for another favor.
Captain Kaya, young lady.
All right. All right. Then it's...
Warte bis morgen Vormittag, okay. Dann machen wir mal einen Zeitsprung. Machen wir erstmal 756, das müsste eigentlich gehen. Wo ist er? Hier.
You're here. You've got nothing to worry about. As long as before I toss the coin.
Okay, ich will das jetzt mal Ort.
Hello. Are you waiting for someone? As long as you follow the rules of the...
Geh nach oben, so Marketer und dann lang so. Okay.
From the way you describe it, Liyue does... All that awaits me back in Mondstadt is a horde of insufferable sycophants. Truly tedious.
I understand. For one as ambitious...
What are you doing? It's common courtesy to introduce yourself. They're running out of tables, huh? Looks like this location's getting too small.
So, my friend, what's your name?
Here is the tea that you ordered.
Ugh. This tea is... Mr. Bai, this has been a...
Yes, good fortune indeed. In that case, I must thank you.
You there. I'll get yours too. Oh, you can't tell? My family's lived in Mondstadt for generations. I got bored. The sights of Liyue Harbor are rather spectacular. That would be quite nice. If the family would spend... The point of life is to enjoy yourself. If something makes me happy, it's worth every...
Mr. Rich, just to clarify, that's quite a large sum of morals.
The name's Albert. Surname Rich. But only the servants in the house address me as
Albert does have a nice ring to it.
You flatter me. What's saying to acting as my guide during my time in Liyue? I'll pay you handsomely, of course. Naturally, board and lodging would be included. And I could pay...
No need, my good friend. I shan't be so to join a noble gentleman on his travels.
You there. You're welcome to join us if you want. Guha, huh?
Yes, well, there are many martial arts clans and factions.
Fair enough. Still, weird name. Seriously, though, what kind of skills do you guys train anyway? It's all for show, right? I already told the server to put it on my tab. Don't bother getting her to split the bill. It'll only complicate things.
Young lady, there's no need to take things so seriously. Why don't...
Are you trying to make a point by throwing my...
Please, my friends, let's not get so worked up. You young people have hop.
Did I hear that right? No. What I find truly absurd is your refusal to play fair. Fine. You can have your apology if you win.
Well, as long as you're no longer raring to fight.
Why do you join us, Mr. Bai? Let's entertain this gal for a second. What are you trying to say, Mr. Bai? Whose side are you on here? And anyway, it's no big deal if you win. It's...
all right then. I suppose it's not all that different from...
All right, now we're talking. Well, that should be simple enough. Here, I'll take this coin and add...
Young lady, I can see... I, too, only in the real world, you young people...
Just so we're clear, let's say that we should also take turns tossing the coin.
Sounds fair to me.
What? All right, then, I'll start us off.
I suppose the choice is arbitrary, since it's a 50...
Let me think. I'll also go with tape.
Quickside.
I won. Lucky me.
I won as well. Guess there might be a formal apology in the cards after... I flipped the coin last time.
Now just wait a second, my dear friends.
Oh? Anxious to take your turn, Mr.
You are both young, and I've already seen your short tempers for myself. If Albert loses this round, and this young lady wins, you'll be tied. And before you know... Well, that's not my only consideration. In dice games, people use all sorts. If Albert wins the next round, and you, young lady, lose for the second time in a row, then the third round. If that happens, only a purely hypothetical scenario, of course. But one that I'm bringing up now to avoid any misunderstanding.
Very diligent of you indeed, Mr.
A rigged coin will always be a little heavier than a normal coin.
What's your bet this time, Mr. Bai?
I'll stick with tails.
Tails, huh? Well, you seem to have a feel for this, so I guess I'll match your bet again.
Well, my luck's still just about holding out. The three of us are now tied. So,
Well, here you go.
It's a... you make a good point.
Okay, and now it's my turn to guess.
Meine Rückseite und...
Why did it have to...
What? Sure, why not? I'm having fun. I can go for as many rounds as you want. What a miserly...
But Albert...
Oh, come on now.
Ich mach da eigentlich mal.
Well, here's the coin. Wouldn't it defeat the whole...
All right. Don't come...
Vor der Seite.
Ooh, looks like Rex Lapis has... Well,
Sure. Let's up the stakes a little this time. Shall we...
maybe that's...
What, 50,000? But that's just a single day's guide pay for you.
All right.
Great, then I'll bet heads. Heads.
Oh, how unfortunate. I shouldn't have gotten greedy. After all, in the long run, Albert, I'm terribly sorry, but as it happens, I forgot.
Advance payment? Sorry, I'm afraid...
This day, just getting better.
Just 50,000? That's not what we agreed on.
Huh? What are you talking about?
No, it wasn't. The amount was 1 million.
One?
I'm being perfectly serious.
You're lying through your teeth, huh? What the? Oh, I see. I never met either of you before. Do you have anger? Well, don't you try to celebrate just yet. Do you really think that frauds?
What is going on here?
Wait, don't throw me out! These two con artists are trying to steal my Mora! You can't let them get
Well, let's take this somewhere else. I don't want any of you disturbing the other guests.
Nice one.
Okay, you two. Care to...
Gladly. He's making up completely. He won 250,000 from me, then another 800,000 from the both of us. Now he's refusing to pay up the measly 50,000 that he lost in the fun.
Okay, so after settling up, a total of 1 million Mora should have changed him.
It's a complete pack of...
Sorry to interrupt you all, but you're...
Oh, thank goodness you're finally...
Leave me out of this.
Our new owner laid down the law not to return any winnings to the...
Why should I have to give them any Mora?
Oh, but I think you do. 2 investments, was it? One of them to the tune of exactly 1 million, as it...
You...
Halberd! Bang! There's a gentleman here that I'd really like you to...
Please don't...
This was never your Mora to begin.
Das hat gesessen.
What did you think, Captain Wu? Could you...
Yes, everything!
Woo. This was your doing, wasn't it? Along with that blonde one. And all the customers on that floor. I know where you live. And I know what your wife looks like. And you're pretty.
Who'd be scared of a crook like you?
Well, let's see how long.
Oh, look at that.
Don't you two get caught.
My apologies for having to leave. I noticed that all the guests on the second floor were present before you. Would I be correct in saying you were looking to set this...
Wait, so you saw through it right away?
Under normal circumstances, we wouldn't... However, I understand...
as I thought. Over to you, brave hero.
Okay. I understand this.
Well, Captain Wu, remember what I promised you?
Excuse me, coming through. Yes, that's him all right. The one who scammed Captain...
Wait! Where's your evidence? And Wu,
You can't talk your way out of this one. Does the plaintiff have any witnesses? If so, you got tangled up in this too, huh? In that case, please come with me. Don't worry. We won't take up too much of your time.
Hey, keep your hands on me. I'll go up.
Das war's.
Thank you so much.
Well, I have an idea.
Let me
Der Kerl ist weg.
Sounds fun to me.
So, geht's weiter? Oh. Och, na. Ja, das wird ein bisschen dauern jetzt noch eine Weile, aber naja, gut.
Hey there. Don't be shy.
Oh, ich brauch ein bisschen. Dann muss ich noch ein bisschen anders das spielen. Wunderbar.
This
Juhu.
was certainly an eventful end to my trip. It wouldn't have been possible without you. Or my lucky coin, of course.
Thomas, hey, what's up? Yo.
Wouldn't be much. You still need some practice to master the technique, but a better question to ask. My answer would be that I tell the of course, this whole arrangement. Yeah, I was a little surprised when a good gambler always keeps her options open. So when I went to the counter, I marked that safely avoided it. But hey, what does it matter? Especially listening to him, as long as I chose the same.
You two are genuinely the smartest people. Well, I may not be the smartest guy. We were just ordinary acquaintances. If there's anything I can ever do...
Oh? You seem agitated. My informants have to fulfill whatever requests I... and you're torn again. Well, it's okay. This is the regular coin I prepared for the contingency plan when I was borrowing a pen from the bar. Not the lucky one that does what I tell it to. If it's heads, we're friends. But if it's tails, you're at my beck and call.
So?
What do you think? What does your heart tell you?
I understand.
Bitte. Ja. Endlich. So, ich glaube, wir müssen alles sein, ne? Jawohl. Okay. Dann haben wir das auch endlich abgehakt. Mein liebe Scholli. Oh. More and less. Maybe fine, but not more, not less. So, this next one. Alle durch, alle durch. Wir haben noch 3 weitere. Plus das hier. Okay, next one. Do I? Nah. Not looking tired. Too much for me. A little too much. Okay, was nehmen wir jetzt, Leute? Ich meine, gut, 6 Stück. Boah. Ja, 6 Ausgänge sind auch schon eine Menge. Ich glaube, wir könnten das. Wie lange dauert das? Da ist noch Zeit, ne? Ich muss mal gucken. Das sind dann da keine Aufträge. Da gucken wir mal was an. Da steht noch Waffen. Kaufgelder. Ah ja, okay. Dann muss ich mal ganz kurz gucken, was haben wir denn hier Schönes? Ist auch interessant, dass ich da noch Waffen habe, die ich noch gar nicht aufgestuft habe. Einige 2 und 1 noch dabei, aber naja, komm. Egal. Das Wichtigste ist natürlich, dass ich irgendwie dann haben wir noch Vorbereitungen. Oh, heilige Schande. Langzeit-Trainingspunkte. Könnte ein bisschen zurücksetzen, mehr als 42 Tage. Was gibt's hier noch? Das haben wir ja auch schon. Ich habe noch so viel zu tun da drin, ne? Na gut. Dann machen wir folgendermaßen. Genau so viele Errungenschaften. So. Haben wir wirklich alles durch? Oder halbwegs alles durch? Oh Gott, es sind so viele, was wir noch machen müssen, ey. Das ist viel zu viel. Okay, komm mal. Ich schätze mal, wir beenden mal die heutige Sitzung in dem klaren Teil. So, dann schauen wir mal. Right, Blue One? Ah, Blue One. So. Machen wir mal 4. Und hier mal Trash. Okay. Favonio Schwert. Das ist ein 4er-Ständer, ne? Folge dem Wind. Nicht schlecht. Aber das ist nicht das, was ich haben wollte. Okay. Ja, dann müssen wir es wohl oder übelst. Können wir nichts kaufen, ne? Ne. Naja, macht nichts. Das mischt eigentlich nichts. Okay. Gut, Leute, dann sehen wir uns von dann. Vielen Dank fürs Zusehen, bis zum nächsten Mal. Schauen wir mal, ob ich da noch ein paar Truhen öffnen kann auf Screen, aber wir gucken mal. Gute Nacht, Leute.